Morning, brothers and sisters. Brother John here. I've just had some thoughts, and I was thinking and just playing with some ideas and thoughts, and I thought I'd bring them to you and let you think about them as well. Jade Helm, 15. I believe Jade Helm is about positioning, the government is positioning people and armies and military might in order to quell what is about to happen. So if they're prepared for martial law, let's say, when a crash comes, then they're ready. So they know what's coming, and it's more than just a crash. I was watching a video this morning, Jim Baker video. I don't know when it was from because it was attached to another video. But Jim Baker had Rick Wiles on his show. And Rick Wiles was saying the crash actually happened back in 2008. And we all know that. But see, the crash happened in 2008 because when he had people asking him, when do you think the crash will happen? You know, will it happen this year and all that? And he says, well, the crash actually happened in 2008. And everything since then has been a lie. It's been the Fed's been printing money out of thin air. So it's the inflated bubble, okay? It's what would bring on the black horse rider, okay? All the things that are about to come to pass are all brought about during these last 7 years, since the last Shemitah. And now we're in the 7th Shemitah, which is the 49th year, which is the last Shemitah before the Jubilee year, which we have. The end of the Shemitah is 7 years from 2008, exactly. And the beginning is 10 days later from the 13th to the 23rd, and there's your atonement. And that's also the first day of fall, as well as the beginning of the Jubilee. So there's those 10 days that I always point to as Revelation 2:10, some of you shall have tribulation 10 days. It would obviously fit into that category because those 10 days are identified, because it's always been and always will be 10 days between Rosh Hashanah and Atonement. So what's interesting is what I just recently found and made my last video on was the Matthew 24:20, where it says, pray that your flight be not in the winter or on the Sabbath day. And I've showed in there that you know, the Sabbath day is more than just one every 7 days, but it's also a Sabbath year. So you got the Sabbath year ending, okay, which is the 49th Shemitah, which is a sabbatical year, and then you have the beginning of the Jubilee year, which is a sabbatical year again. So you're between two Sabbaths. That's the important thing. It doesn't necessarily have to be on the day, but there's the Sabbath years. So pray that it be not on the Sabbath ending or the Sabbath beginning. So your flight, pray that your flight be not, okay? So the flight can be sometime during that 10 days, which could be all the way to the end or could be right in the beginning. We don't know. But we know that something big is about to happen. And the military is in place. Remember, it goes until the 15th, which is the second day of Rosh Hashanah. It ends on that day. Then maybe it goes from being an exercise, which I thought about this morning. Maybe then it goes from being an exercise to an implementation of an operation. Okay? They're positioning now during Jade Helm 15. But once this time comes, they'll go into operation, full operation mode. Make sense? The idea is that our flight is going to be sometime during this 10 days. That's the idea. That's the thought. The flight will be sometime between Rosh Hashanah and Atonement. There's a connection in there, okay? The other thing I'd like to share with you that I saw someone commented this morning in Elijah, the guy's name was Elijah Rising. He pointed to Deuteronomy 24:5, and I'll read it. It says, when a man hath taken a new wife, or you could say when Jesus takes his bride, okay, but when a man hath taken a new wife, he shall not go out to war. So there's an interesting connection there. But neither shall he be charged with any business, but he shall be free at home 1 year, and shall cheer up his wife which he hath taken. I'll let you read it, and I'll let you think about that, because that's very important to understand. Because there's 1 year, and that 1 year would have to be the Jubilee year, in which God turns his attention back towards Jerusalem and Israel and the people. Okay? So just a thought, just running some thoughts by you. Comments are always welcome. God bless you guys. I hope to see you again. Hope to make another video. This is a short one. I'll let you go. That's pretty much all I have to say at this time. I want to think for a second before I go. No, I think I'm done. All right. Well, God bless you guys, and I hope to see you again. If not here, we'll be home with our Creator soon. So keep looking up. Keep looking to know that this is not our home. Right? It's just a temporary dwelling. God bless you.